Hi, I'm Nitin Garg from TechCaesar. Today I recorded this video to show you that what are objects in Salesforce. So objects is like a database table that stores our data and it also defines the structure of the data with the help of the columns, and it also hold records. It's like a rows into the table. So if you have worked on the Excel sheet, so you if you in the Excel sheet there are the sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3, which are nothing but a object in Salesforce, because in every sheet you can rename it. Like the first sheet 1 you can rename it to employee, second sheet you can say employer or whatnot. Same thing what you can do, that you can create a multiple objects into the Salesforce. So first object will be employee, another object will be employer. So that's and then what happens, in every sheet you can have a fields, right? Same thing here. Yeah, you can create a field like a column. So in this case, ID is a first column, name is the second column, age is the third column in the Excel sheet. Similar, ID, name and age are fields into the Salesforce. So it's just a naming convention, right? So in the Excel it's a column, while in the Salesforce we say it field. And when you put the values in each field and hit save, it create a row into the Excel. Same thing happens, it create a record into the Salesforce object. And the value, for example, here in the first row the name is John, while in the second row name is a Tom. So these individual values are called the data value into the Salesforce. So in a nutshell, sheet is a object, and then columns are fields, and every row is a record into the Salesforce, and value is the data value. Basically, the cell value is a data value. So if I quickly show you, uh, yeah, here. So here in the accounts object. So account is an object, and here in the account object we have a 13 records. So it has a 13 rows. So every row is a record. So we have a 13 records here. And account object has a account name, billing, phone, account site, type. These are the fields into the account object, and every field has some value. So for an example, this billing state is a North Carolina, while in the second record billing state is a Kansas. So this is a data value. So Kansas is a data value, Texas is a data value, right? So and same thing happens with the let's say leads. So if I go to the leads, uh, okay, let's quickly go to opportunities. So in opportunities, here it has a 31 records. So opportunity is the object, and then opportunity object has a 31 records. And opportunity object also has opportunity name, account name, amount, close date, stage, opportunity owner. These are as a field, right? So and every field has some value. So when I'm putting this is the name, this is and all the values and hitting save, so it is creating the fun record. So that's how this whole object is structured. Now there are the two type of objects. First one is the standard object, which comes out of the box with the Salesforce. So like the account, lead, opportunity, contact, these are the standard object. We can extend it via creating more fields into these objects, but these objects are out of the box. And then on the top of that we can create the new objects to fulfill the client requirement. Those are called the custom object. So if I hit this gear icon and go to the object manager, so these are the standard object. You'll see type is a standard object here. So these are coming out of the box. But let's say I created a object earlier which is the custom object. So here teacher is a custom object, so type is a custom object here. All right. So if I will click on teachers, so So the singular name is teacher, plural name is teachers. So where is it is being used? It is being used to display in the tabs here, teachers. So accounts, so account is object, plural is accounts. So this is being displayed here, right? So and then we have a API name teacher underscore underscore C. So if it is a custom object, then underscore underscore C will be appended. If it is a standard object, then it will not be there. And the API name is being used in the integration, like when you will refer these objects into the Apex or in the flow, then you will have to use this API name. So if I go back and let's say click on account, here API name is account. So custom object will have underscore underscore C. That's how it is being represented, right? And if I come back here and click on, let's say, create. So if you click on create custom object, that's how you will create a custom object. Now here it will ask for the label. Let's say you say that employee, and plural will be employees. So this will be in the account, used into the tabs. Object name will be employee. You can put some description here, and it is asking for the record name, that what will be the primary key here at this time. So if you want to put the employee name will be the primary key, so you can have it right. Or you can create some auto number, right? So if it is a auto number, then you can define the format like this, correct? And you can say that what will the starting number. For now I will say text. Okay, you can select these optional features, and you can put this check boxes, check or uncheck. I'm just leaving as it is and clicking on save. So it will create a new object here. So now object has been created. Employee underscore C is the API name, and employees is the plural. So that's how the custom objects will be created. So I hope that it is clear with you that for what are objects, what's the difference between the standard and custom object, and how we can create a custom objects into the Salesforce. And if you have any query, please put into the comment section, and I will respond on that. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.